close to getting that step towards an international event, and it might just be over 3-0.
Yeah, and something I want to talk about
is
remove
that
BG. I'm seeing a much more
removes the backgrounds
right now. Before, whenever I watch them play, they get super amped up and very hyped after round wins. But I see Zelsis like telling this team like, yo, calm down, calm down. Like,
can we watch the match, please?
Lock in. We're gonna close this out. These guys are so focused into beating Lev here. I think if they're gonna be able to pull out their trap setups and catch Leviathan off guard, it's gonna end up coming with a victory.
Leviathan need to pull this back or their year ends here. 6 rounds away to try and pull this one to match point, to try and make it to the grand finals for Cloud9.
And let's see how this all unfolds on the other side of this one as we get ready for that second half tied 6-6. It truly is anyone's game. Let's send it back over to your casters.
Thanks so much, Golden Boy. Yeah, now we get to see Leviathan, their double duelist comp on the attacking side, and what they can do with it. We find ourselves at 6 apiece.
Look at CSGO.
We'll see what the setup looks like. We also have
guys,
to consider
we
now
have
the
to
Viper
watch the match.
utility
People
on
are
the
starting
attacking
to.
side. We didn't see that in the previous half. We'll see how they choose to play this out.
What's wrong with CSGO?
You're seeing 3 players towards this A side right now.
I see it. It's the same thing as always
up
been.
Heaven to insert Taco up the ramp, while the rest of the side of Leviathan is trying to do exactly what they did on Pro. Remember, they would take mid from the backside.
Okay, 6-6.
They're trying to do the same thing on a different map right now.
Also,
but instead regrouping and just grabbing the orb.
Yeah, worth noting here, there was a very intentional plan of Cloud9 to get the orb in the hands of Zeppa at the opening of the round.
And important here as well, they did break that camera, and Zelsis and Leaf end up re-clearing ramp. So all that space that Leviathan tried to take at the beginning of the round has been completely re-cleared by Cloud9. They have a full understanding, and you have 4 players on this B side. Look at the setup from Jake. He's very close. Right on the left of this execute with this stun. It could be disgusting. Nobody here to follow up.
Oh gosh, how have they managed to stabilize that?
And look at the smoke too from Jake. He actually blooms it way out so that he can tuck behind it and have room for them.
Oh, the timing not on the side of Jake that we were just highlighting him.
This is actually fucked.
Tricky spot. Leaps in a worse spot there as King gets another. One beneath him. I thought he was going to get that shot. Well handled by Zeppa though, who's got 3 on the round already. He's a little weak, but Mazzino's left in the 2v2.
12 seconds.
56 HP. The cam in the face.
10 seconds
left. Try to run away right now. 6 seconds. You just ring around the Rosie.
Yeah. Has
no time to pick up the spike.
But if he's quiet about it, he might find what he's looking for.
Oh no!
What? Mazzino just in the nick of time.
There's less than a second there as that engagement starts.
I think I got it, by the way.
And Zeppa just swinging on him. I mean, such a crucial round. We've seen 2 pistols come to close clutch moments from Leviathan players. But this one converts from Mazzino.
I think it was less than a second when he got that kill.
I'm gonna take a look at it really quickly and then I'm done. Oh, it's looking really good.
Right, no time to dwell on that.
Okay,
We're back
I'm
in
gonna
the
turn off my
action.
AC 1 sec.
Leviathan and Taco back to their opening ways, finding 2 massive kills.
And that, I mean, the pistol might have been just, if we were considering on Pearl.
Zalsa's throwing
Lotus,
with the Cypher cam.
How much difference it would have made.
I mean, the guy pounced on him, but yeah.
For the outcome of the game, and Zeppa picks up another one. This has just gotten interesting all of a sudden. Look at this A main pressure coming in. Jake is here, but Shy's on the flank. The wall actually isolates him.
Last player standing.
Zeppa's picked up a bulldog here, Doug.
He's fully healthy too. Checking everything around him, and I think he spotted Shy. Snaps, not able to connect onto Taco, who gets 4 on the round and gets Leviathan a 2-round lead.
I mean, it feels like Leviathan is taking some of the stinger power from Cloud9 in this game and applying it just as well as they hold on there. But it wasn't a clean anti-eco.
No, not at all.
And it is important for Zeppa to start getting going here in the second half. In a few kills.
The way you're uploading this match, right?
And now this.
I mean,
a rough first
if anything,
it's
good content.
He was slightly better.
You want the attack on CS? No, guys, we need to focus. Listen, our job right now is to build the turtle and defend the turtle. Okay, it's almost built. Now we just defend.
Oh, he's gonna spot him.
We
Zelsis
keep that turtle
tried
up.
Finding Solace in the cage, and he could not.
Okay, we did our job.
And that's the difficulty of the Cypher there. If that's an orb instead, if that is a actual Astra Smoke.
Send logo, you'll get promoted.
All of a sudden, you're not able to look over top like that.
Maybe we'll add
anything
a
to
send
provide a
logo
little
somewhere
head
next to the
That's
turtle or
actually the
something. I
knives
don't
gone,
know.
though.
But I like the turtle. I like
So
the
everybody
turtle.
else pretty weak weaponry other than Nosword, who's playing up close.
Let's focus on the match now. For real now. For real now. Let's focus.
And dropped. Not
4v3,
just targeted, but dismissed.
4v2.
Player standing.
This is bonus for
trampled their way through this
Leviathan.
site through the round.
Ooh.
Jake with 3. And a great response from
Is that
Cloud9.
turtle photo to make a template?
Keeping 4 rifles. Zeppa has his ult
I
going
don't
into the next
think
2.
I can right now.
Yeah, the economic situation is part of the reason why this struggled for Lev.
Let me see how the turtle's looking on my
Again,
second
getting
monitor.
that first kill over top
Yeah,
with
it's
the
looking
knives.
good. I mean, I don't know if
And
it's
the retake
done.
is just
I don't
so
think it's
strong
done,
there.
but
Taco
it's
peeking
close.
ahead, trying to use
Take them out.
those knives to get just one tap, but allows them right back into this. And there's no util there because of how they bonused in this instance to actually do anything on the screen player coming out. And there's no ults online right now because Taco is the one who's taking the majority of the orbs and the kills earlier on in the half. Meanwhile, Cloud9 has Showstopper and a Cosmic Divide if they want. Whoa, he's might punish.
Fast!
Wow! He shot him
Tough
updrafted.
ult to hit. He fires it up on the wall, high where Taco is updrafting. That reaction is difficult from Zeppa.
Ooh, he lurked out. He lurked out.
You see Mazzino tucked behind the smoke, so he had no idea.
He almost whiffed, oh my
Jake
God.
was completely unaware of his positioning. That should open up the site. The thing is, Zeppa was in a position to control things, but he gets clothesline too.
This
This is bad. This is bad for C9.
There's 2 players coming into ropes, trying to push back against King and Male.
Maybe Rooney can play spoiler. He's back. in
Send
spawn.
logo top
That's
left? What do you
nice
mean?
Flick onto the first.
Is there
Not
a send
connecting
logo
on
at
the
top
second.
left? Top left is the rune, dude.
Patiently
Top left of the
bought
board
time.
is the OG RuneScape lost
flash
connection.
out, position
That's
getting
like
away.
RuneScape
Aaron
Classic.
O'Neill
I'm pretty
maybe
sure that
around
was
the
in
corner.
Classic.
And he swings
That's the
into
most
3.
OG shit ever.
Another round for Leviathan.
Just instantly canceling what progress Cloud9 might have made and forcing them back down to Stingers.
Can you show us?
And
Yeah.
as Leviathan gets some momentum here in this second half, gets some momentum here in possibly the series,
Enemy spotted B.
Cloud9 are looking for an on-demand Stinger Eco
Yeah.
to maybe put an end to this here and
Enemy
now.
remaining.
Otherwise, they still got some time
All right, I'm
to
gonna
play.
focus on the match. It's hard. I think my attention span is just broken.
Timeout for Cloud9. They do not want to prolong this. They're down on split, but again, up 2-0 in the series.
I'm actually trying to
Managed
stay
to
away
close
from
this out.
technology.
Do well, so well.
I'm
for
more
them to
invested
be
on
able
the
to close the
board.
door on Leviathan's attempts at a comeback, at a reverse sweep.
Can we see the board again? Yeah. Look,
On their mind
again.
right now.
I mean, someone asked to see it though. Oh
And
my
on his
God!
maps
Wait,
that
is his
you're
eye supposed to be red?
supremely
Wait, he
comfortable
looks
on. I mean,
fucking
again,
beautiful.
undefeated for Cloud9.
He looks fucking
It's
beautiful.
one of those that are easy to fall into
Yeah.
a sense of, you know, we should be winning this, questioning your performance. And those types of questions are what reverse sweeps end up being made of. So you have to be trying to, if you're Zelsif, if you're MCE here,
What is it? It's a turtle.
keep that team calm. It was something Valen was talking about, how he was impressed with that aspect from Cloud9, and I definitely agree. It's a team that can get emotionally caught up in the moment.
I wasted my pixel just now
Which
in the
could be good
RuneScape
and
corner
which could
Kek
be
W.
absolutely
Why is
devastating.
that? Why am
We've
I
seen both
reading
ends
that
of
and why do
it
I
so
laughing
often
at
throughout
that?
the season.
I just think it's funny. I don't know why.
Blocking vision.
I mean, they were set up for aggression A, but Leviathan just overwhelmed what Jake
Save
had
for
B.
C9, right? Yeah.
They were expecting it on the opposite
By the
side
way,
of the map.
chat, I don't know
And
if you
now
guys have been
Leviathan are able
watching
to
this match, but
prance
C9 are up 2-0 in the
That's
series.
done though, the flash as well.
Pretty out of the smoke, but Noswar and Taco still get 2.
What?
Noswar with 3.
Down B.
How? I mean, Noswar wiped the floor with him.
Well, that's the thing. That stun, that flash, it considers the sight, but it doesn't consider that backside.
Chat,
So
the
the
Gear
only player
5 trailer
from
had me flipping tables
Cloud9 is
without my
getting
hands.
value.
Interesting.
This is the player from Heaven. who actually put that stun down. It's Rooney. While the rest of them are
Is that Gears
just
of
trying to
War?
get through Taco's smoke.
Not gonna
and
lie, I
also
never
it's
played
just
that game, I don't think.
beating
Yeah.
on them.
His position was beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about. That stun, that flash out of spawn to pop. It's down this lane on B, not the one where
that's One
Nosworth was
Piece.
positioned, so he's perfectly fine to take that.
Believe
Thought it was
Taco
Gears
got
of
ahead
War.
that fault line. Either way, no follow-up aggression from Cloud9. And 4 ults on the side of the attack.
Yeah, this is scary. Double
Bro literally has a
dive
Luffy
with the
banner.
Showstopper added to the mix.
You can see they're looking for
How about
the
this? How
second
about this?
utility. But the cam's set up at A.
And it has been set up there for the majority of these rounds. So it's good to see Leviathan making sure it's not there in this situation. They've just popped his Seekers in the mid round. They're really worried
I know.
about a pop,
I know.
which we just saw in the last one, but also it's giving them some space to
I know.
try to punish.
Nosworth on the counter. There it is. Only gets one. Pushes into Zelsis, and Zelsis cleans him up. Now neural theft used. Zeppa repositioning, staying alive as the spike is hurriedly making its way towards A, but Zelsis
Is One Piece the one with 1,800
Oh my
episodes?
goodness, and the wall makes it look like he's not going to be there, but the flash confirms the stun though.
The spike made its way through.
No punish.
Oh yeah.
Zelsis gives it up.
Yeah, I'm on episode
Deciding to
932,
live
you
to
know.
find another day to reposition
Halfway
and join
there.
his team.
I mean, right now there's so many ults right here that could
30 seconds
make
left.
this tough. They're into the pit immediately here.
I mean, it was so deep.
Look how far he is.
What is this?
Meanwhile, Mazzino's going to be on a crazy flank if he hits the right timing.
They're in the
got him
ult, all three of
corralled.
them.
The pit is still a problem.
Look at this pit, bro.
Behind him.
1 HP on the 2 remaining members. Given the decay, Mazzino's there. The time
We're going Haven.
And Rooney has nothing he
Bro,
can do.
there's no way there's a reverse sweep, right? Please stop it. Bro, if you don't like One Piece, you're cringe.
They're starting to roll.
Is that true or
taking that
no?
momentum that they should have had in that first half. With again in that first half, 10-2 on first kills. They really should have snowballed even on that one.
The discipline for Nosworth to
Check the
not
turtle.
fire
Hold
on
on.
the first target that he sees, and instead satcheling in
Oh!
further showstopper into mail is just crazy.
Almost got 3 with
Yeah.
one rocket. It's the biggest lead Leviathan has had all series so far, and you're starting to see why they've been putting emphasis on split instead of Pearl, despite it being undefeated up till that last map. Here in the LCQ.
Should have done a Habibi. Should we have done the Habibi one instead of the huh?
Taco, but this time it's set up mid.
Should we add the Habibi to
Very
it?
reminiscent of the first time we saw them play this comp in LCQ and the setup that they have for mid.
If there's any round for them to walk into a trap in mid, it would be this round.
Yeah.
You do
Okay, wait,
see
wait, we gotta
Rooney
wait for the
post
match.
it up in spawn on that same type of angle that he had, that he can play off of this camera from Zelsis. He's got the stun ready.
Did I ever finish Blue Lock? No. I'm not gonna lie. I watched
can go
anime for
really
like 3 or
far.
4 days,
But Leviathan's
and then I
not
never watched
fighting.
it again. But I did just finish the show called Silo.
And if
Recommend
you don't
it.
see the camera A,
Show
if
called
you don't see
Silo.
the camera B, you have to ask yourself.
It's actually one of the shows that I've
check
actually
off the
finished.
list, it's got to be in mid.
You are divided.
So they avoid the trap play.
And I'm also caught
Makes it
up on
all the more
Hijack.
difficult for Cloud9. They
It's
love
another
to
show
flood
that
on
I
these
like
retakes,
as well.
and you
I
have
recommend it.
Players
30
in position to
seconds
do so.
Hijack,
They're
Silo.
in front of the Astro Wall already.
Two shows that are good.
Scaled past it. You see Rooney and Zelsis playing on the other side of it.
Oh, they're making it look like it's coming through ramp instead, but instead 3 players coming through screens.
And they know exactly where
Severance?
King is. They have him flash too, and the nade cleans him up.
That was a stun nade combo.
And that's so pretty because you don't have to expose yourself to the fight. Zelsis flash
Oh,
has the spam.
fuck.
Shy on the swing. The timing is great.
Oh fuck.
Shy looking for
We're
more.
going map 3.
Leviathan
Damn,
just
Mazzino!
destroyed Cloud9.
Or map 4. Map 4. Girls getting paid by Apple TV. I know they're dude. The
match
shows on
point
Apple
here for
TV are
Leviathan.
good actually. I don't know.
And their first
I don't know what shows I
attempt
watched, but
to call
I
back
don't know.
in this
They're good.
reverse sweep.
Oh fuck! I just spoke something.
We've seen multiple versions of Leviathan here in LCQ. And we've seen
Had Lasso?
flashes of those
I
on
haven't
the
watched
first 2
that.
maps.
Not gonna
But
lie.
not quite able to string
I'm
together
pretty sure it's
a
very
map like
popular.
this, and even this one, in that first half,
Out of my way.
you scratch your head at a couple of rounds that go opposite their direction. And I mean, they're finding consistently now the right calls here
Yeah,
against this Cloud9 squad.
they're reading us very well.
Avoiding all the possible trap plays here, even baiting out the nade and the aftershock with barely any, actually no damage
yeah.
done.
Taco took nothing.
I thought for sure he got hit by one ping.
I should try Ted Lasso. I might watch this tonight.
Look at how well they're receiving the util here for Cloud9. I mean, almost all of what normally would net Cloud9 a kill used up in this.
No, I don't want to put my
It's just
name
an
below
empty
the turtle.
threat.
That's cringe.
I'm wondering now how
We'll
they're
think
going
of
to try
something
to
to add
combo
to after though.
and use this Rolling Thunder. Right now, Rooney's in a position to maybe use Zeppa to follow up with him through mail with 50 seconds left.
That's where I draw the
This thing
line.
could really do some damage here.
Rooney did just get his fault line back up too.
He's walking in.
So there could be some layers to this. Look at
Oh,
the
Cypher
position,
saw
look
him.
where Zeppa is, and
He
that's
saw
where the
him.
spike is headed. Waiting for the cue. There it is. The Rolling Thunder.
Wait,
Look at how much
Cypher.
space has been taken
But
towards B.
also-
The problem is they're already set up here.
Wait, he's in.
But he's between them. He's behind
Oh,
them.
thank
Celsius
God.
cleans him up. Leap patient.
Oh my
Finally
God, this
gets
worked
one
out so
spike hits the
well.
ground.
This
And
could have gone
does
so bad
Leviathan.
for a second. Go
It's such a
Valorant.
good attempt from Leviathan, but
Below
they
the
get
turtle?
funneled right
Ah,
into
we'll
it.
see,
And
we'll
King
see.
with his lurk all the way out on A site there. Honestly, felt like
10 seconds
they
left.
knew, and they were letting him be in that space.
For the discipline from Leaf to stay up in
What
heaven.
do I tell my barber to
Make
get
sure
your
he's
haircut?
Really able to capitalize.
Just say fuck my shit up, fam.
Yeah, he's just so wide.
Don't know
there,
what to
too.
do.
Beautiful stuff from him. I also,
Turtle's messed up.
I mean, again, they're baiting. They're looking to bait
Oh,
out
Turtle
that
looks
breach
great.
ult the entire round, and it finally comes, but comes so late in the round that they only have one
10
more
seconds
choice.
left.
If that came a little earlier, they could act like they're running to A, then go back towards B, all that sort of stuff.
What the fuck? Is that a screenshot?
Right, and so with that, we enter the 21st round. Ult in the hands of Zeppa. So only one currently online. Oh, Leviathan has a couple that are close.
Toxin screen down.
Leviathan has been running this very reactive style based off of the ults and based off of the util that is so plentiful from Cloud9.
What is he waiting for?
Now, it's funny because almost always Taco's like pre-firing the camera. In this
Yeah.
case, like it's very visible. He's in the camera.
Blinded.
The stun comes through from Rooney, by the way. Again, cross map. Look how far Rooney is in this position.
Yeah.
Able to stun this way. But not getting the punish again. And that's what Leviathan is trying to do. Just bait out this util. It's been working
almost
so
done, the
well for them
turtle.
on this attack side.
Yeah, I think in this case, though, not only do you not get a
see.
kill because it looked like that's what Taco was playing for, just like a little cheeky timing window, but the cam was still up too, so it continues to find value in info.
40 seconds, and they've not gotten Zeppa's ult out.
3 here. 3 here. Oh, that's a spike too. The aftershock leaves it out of reach. There's the ult. He's got to follow around it.
He's just taking control of the spike right now, so round is over. Unless they somehow spawn an Omen ult from somewhere else. 15 seconds and you can't grab it. No chance.
10
You wonder
seconds
here,
left.
this reactionary approach that you were just referring to from the attacking side and how it feels like there were just a couple of minor moments in that round that led to this situation. Right, again, I think about Taco playing around the cam, trying to maybe get a little bit more than he should have just taken, and just so much time was spent in playing around that too.
I mean, I criticize him for that, but also it's very difficult to spot that cam. So, I mean, one round where you're not really thinking about it, and all of a sudden, you know,
God's
it's
name am I
seeing your
doing?
feet before you can even realize what's going on. But I will say as well, Leviathan's approach on this reactive style is a great way to burn down Cloud9 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at the last 2 rounds, all the ults are now gone. So if you're trying to just close out this game, the last 3 rounds here, you have the most opportunity that you've ever had because of that hard work that you've just done in these last couple. But they've got to find a win with it too.
I've got your trail.
Only one spotted. Seeker's used. And Taco goes forward. Celsius is going to have to take a step
What the
back.
fuck?
Cloud9 have already joined with 2.
Nobody able to punish with these trips. And Leviathan's not even walking into them anyways.
Nazar with the spam to make sure nobody funnels out through the smoke. Will try to flood with it.
5v5 retake for the map here.
Look at Taco's positioning. He's in such a good spot. There's a star right beneath him. Do they check? Do they know? There's the deep flash. He's somehow still alive. A 1-for-1 as you start to see his utility go through, and Leviathan have a really good post.
Ew!
They're so far back.
It's planted for heaven right now. Mazzino does have a star on the spike.
There's a gravity wall. It's been drawn out. The smoke too.
Relying on the spam.
Trying to play around it. Rooney has gotten it to half. There it is. It goes down. Rooney's
Sticking
got
it.
3/4 of the way, but King's making a play.
Wow,
How
close.
did he get to the fuse?
Close. Close.
And there's actually a chance
Guys, the turtle looks so good.
right now
by
for
the
this
way.
5-round comeback to work out for Cloud9. It's a beautiful retake, 5v5 again. And this time, Leviathan does not burn down the util. And guess what that means? So much used to try to trap out these players. So much time here with this flash to follow up for Zelsis. They also had an aftershock
Remaining.
combination with a Gravel inside of hell. So there was no place for the Leviathan players to hide. Instead, they even get the smoke down on to that spike where they're playing for post plant.
Op in the hands of Leaf. This round, the same mid camera setup that we talked about a couple of rounds
Fighting
ago.
King. He's taking this angle against King.
What is he waiting for? There's the op! And it finds a shot.
They might spring into the site right here, right into this breach fault line.
But where's the follow-up? What's the damage? You got the nade up top from Zeppa. And there it is. You see it go off.
And Rooney doesn't even leave the back of sight right there.
No, just safe.
And sure, you do burn a lot of util there from Cloud9, but you also don't get out onto site. Leviathan definitely wanted that after that lost kill from King.
There it is. But there's no real follow-up to it now. They found the value. They found the info.
Might be value in future rounds.
Finally
Oh,
got
the
us to
smoke is
show.
bad. The awareness there from Rooney on Mazzino's lurk through that orb is just beautiful. And Leaf again.
They're actually bringing
too,
the shit back. What was it, 12-8?
They're not going to find a way into a site.
It was a
This is
12-7.
going to be another Cloud9 win.
falling to pieces here too. Leviathan still, despite the
The
fact
turtle
that
looks
they
so
lost
good, chat.
4 in a row,
12-7.
their eco
The
is
turtle
still
looks so
phenomenal
good.
based off of this half so
I
far.
mean, his teeth look a little fucked up, but
And they've got max loss bonus as well.
I think it's good.
So Taco, Nazwer, they're easily able to get guns. King can also drop one. It's not the biggest of deals, and Nazwer will
Should've
have
made
his
it
own
bigger?
next
I
round.
think the size
He's
is
one off in
perfect.
this situation.
Show the fucking turtle. It's right there.
And remember, all that baiting out of the ults from Zeppa, from Rooney, none of that has... All that time has not actually netted
Rubius is
Cloud9
building
any
Keck W. I
extra
can't
ones
look
that are
right now,
huge,
but
right?
that's
Leaf
fucking
Seekers,
gold.
Okay, whatever.
If you say
But you don't have those power rolls.
Good thing, right? We'll figure out what they do eventually.
And you get the timeout from Lev now. They've got plenty of time to have just discussed exactly what to throw into this final round. And Owner will now be able to
Yeah, we're gonna
his
add
2
stuff
cents
to
as
it
well.
after when we have the
I mean, given
time.
how the last few rounds have gone, though, it may require more than 2. The potential of really watching tragedy unfold in a lot of ways for Leviathan to be so close to extend us to a next map, to a 4th map.
Actually,
This
Sexo would have been a
ferocious
good
comeback
emote
from Cloud9
too.
That has just continued to stifle the LATAM representatives.
It's so
The Homer
tough
Simpson?
to put yourself in their shoes right now.
Yeah.
And think about how hard it is to reset once you've allowed this to happen. That's what you've got to put in your mind, though. You've allowed this to happen. Just deal
Yeah,
with it.
but it's
That's what
can't be
owners gonna
animated.
talking about. That's what their players are thinking.
Unless
On top
we
of that, you
had
have to think
people
about the
working
strat.
in
And
shifts to
while
make
that
it
sounds
move.
simple to do,
You know?
it is impossible. Impossibly difficult.
like constantly making
One
a
final
move.
round here of regulation. Leviathan
Imagine.
with a possible pocket strat.
That's insane.
Cloud9 too. They've been working the map.
What's the name of the turtle? Franklin.
To completely new to the advantage that Leviathan has been having. Remember,
Okay,
it's been
12-11. Let's see if they can do it.
first pick after first pick for Taco with so many other players. And now, Cloud9 in the last 4 have done so good. Leaf, by the way, is juggling an op into position.
You want the
He's
game
got a
to end
Phantom
here or
as well.
map 4? I'm indifferent.
King has 3,100 credits.
If
Taco's
C9 make the
playing